Hi, and welcome to the Balancing Act Local Edition. I'm Monto Williams. We're bringing you community stories and introducing you to businesses and influencers who are making a difference. So let's see who's making news right here in your neighborhood.
On this episode of The Balancing Act, spotlighting the Houston area's favorite restaurants, creating a cleaner and healthier environment, a clean, comfortable, and unique hotel stay, what to consider when choosing a swim club, plus lots more, today on The Balancing Act.
Up first, a story not to be missed.
Thailand is famous for its vibrant street food scene, where you can find an array of affordable and delectable dishes. For the past 10 years, Songkran Thai Kitchen has brought these exciting combinations of flavors, ingredients, and cooking techniques to the vibrant culinary landscape of Houston, allowing diners to appreciate the beauty of Thai food like never before.
My name is Ashok Rao. I'm the owner and general partner of Songkran Thai Kitchen. I'm not a foodie. I'm not a restaurateur. I'm not even of Thai origin. I am what you would call the accidental restaurateur. But I love this place. It's a happy place. We have happy, loyal, dedicated employees, and we have terrific, repeat, satisfied customers. Songkran is probably the most famous event on the Buddhist calendar in Thailand. It signifies the water festival that kicks off the traditional Thai New Year. It comes from a Sanskrit word that means passing or happening. And it is significant because water is a very lucky symbol in Thailand. We opened 10 years ago in association with a very famous Thai chef, Jet Urapan. Even though he's left us now, his recipes survive. From the very outset, we intended to create an upscale dining experience for Thai cuisine here in Houston. We serve traditional Thai cuisine, Bangkok street food, as you might want to call it. We have extensive variety of dishes, from our signature dishes like lamb massaman, soft shell crab, our whole red snapper, our yellow curry, our green curry dishes with any choice of protein you might have, to the more traditional dishes like pad thai and the green and yellow curries. We have an extensive wine list, and our cocktails from lychee martinis all the way to 25-year-old single malts. We have a great list of desserts as well that are crowd favorites.
My name is Sheila Rao, and I'm the owner of Songkran along with my husband Ashok. Well, my intention certainly was to be true to the culture of Thailand by bringing in Thai-related design items into the interior. Well, I wanted it to be predominantly red because it symbolizes Thailand, and so the concept began with the front red door, which everybody loves. And Buddhism, of course, being the most common religion in Thailand, we had to incorporate a very striking Buddha. And we had a local artist that created this beautiful Buddha on the back wall, a wonderful mural. And then, of course, we have this absolutely stunning painting of one of the Songkran angels, which according to Thai myth is actually a powerful deity, and he has 7 daughters. So this is one of the daughters who is considered an angel. I believe our customers feel very welcome when they walk into this through the red door. They love the classiness, but at the same time, they're very comfortable with the decor. And they love the outdoor patio with the jasmine trellises and the beautiful plants. we would like to think that we have created a great space.
Elevate your Thai food experience with these extensive wine offerings or a large variety of exciting and delicious cocktails.
We have a great selection of wines. We're trying to our customers have a great experience in wines pairing with our spicy food. So we have wines for Napa, from New Zealand, from Spain, from France, from all the world. Our customers have the opportunity to get great wines and at really good price. We use a really special ingredients. We try to focus in quality. We use coconut, basil, tamarind, lemongrass. Our food is really full, really nice.
Customers who dine at Songkran Thai Kitchen keep coming back again and again.
I have served as the Honorary Consul General of the Kingdom of Thailand for more than 20 years. My wife Lily and I came here early on. We liked it and we kept on coming back. What I like best, there are a lot of Thai restaurants But this one is really upscale. Not only does it have a great menu, great food, great service, but it's a place you can bring your clients, your friends. I like it so much that I have brought several Thai ambassadors from Washington when they were in town.
I like pad Thai and the soup is like a spicy lemongrass broth with the shrimp inside. And I like some curry.
Well, we came to the grand opening, and so we've been coming here really for over 9 years. It's hard to say what we like best because the whole restaurant works. The ambiance, the staff is really amazing, the quality of the food. I think it's just a great experience all around, but the food is really outstanding.
When you come into the restaurant, the ambiance, it feels so classy. That's why every time I come, I feel like dressing up. The owners, the serving staff, they are so friendly, and the chefs, the food are just amazing. My favorite dish is the lamb chop. That is to die for.
I like the classiness of the restaurant. I like the ambience. Of course, the food and the service. You can get a very special service here. You feel like very VIP. Oh, I love the green curry. I like all the dishes with coconut, and I like their noodles too.
My favorite dish is Thai sesame shrimp.
Songkran Thai Kitchen is a great place to dine and a great place to work.
As I mentioned before, my intention was always to have a happy place, a place that I would love to come to. And to have that, you need happy employees. We offer our employees health insurance. We also give them Christmas bonuses, and we try to make this a good, happy work environment for all of them. The Houston Chronicle runs a contest every year called Best of the Best. We were voted the best overall restaurant last year and the best Thai restaurant both last year and this year. When we opened 10 years ago, we were the only upscale Thai restaurant in all of Houston. But since then, we've seen an uptick in fine dining Thai restaurants opening. There's a couple that have opened in the last 3 years, and I think that's a very good sign.
To learn more about Songkran Thai Kitchen, visit the website at songkrangthaikitchen.com or see this segment again on thebalancingact.com.
The hard work nonprofits put in to change lives is remarkable. Take a look at this.
The city of Houston is the fourth largest city in the U.S., and it has a lot to offer, including great food, exciting cultural attractions, and a thriving economy. With so many positive attributes, it's hard to believe that the air quality in Houston is among the worst in the nation. Let's learn how citizens are making a change in their communities and standing up for cleaner air.
Airlines Houston is the longest-running nonprofit organization focused singularly on ensuring that our air is clean. The conditions around pollution have changed, the research around pollution have changed. What has never changed for us is our unwavering commitment to ensuring that there is clean air to breathe and that clean air is equitable for all Houstonians. We believe that people living in communities are the best position to make change. They live and breathe every day what's happening around them. And where we come in, we work to give people the education, the tools, the opportunities to be advocates for their health and the health of their communities. In the Houston area, access to clean air is not equitably distributed. Our communities of color, our lower income communities in Houston, Harris County, have historically been devalued through things like redlining. When those communities are devalued, it makes it easier for industry to come in. Not only is Houston's air quality poor, but there are communities for whom their health is even worse because they are bearing the disproportionate burden of that polluted air. We believe that you need three things. You need education for the community to know why clean air is important and to know why we don't have clean air in Houston. Two, we need research. We need to better understand what's happening in the field of air pollution and air quality and how we can make a difference. Three, you need advocacy. All those three things together are how we believe we're going to improve clean air for all people. So research, education, and advocacy all work together to make change for clean air. We have at least 500 sources of pollution pollution in the Houston-Harris County area that we know of. That could be oil and gas, that could be petrochemicals, that could be your neighborhood concrete batch plants. We also know that children who live within proximity of those pollution sources have a greater chance of developing cancer, and we know that people who also live near those polluting sources have lower life expectancy. There can be almost a 20-year difference in life expectancy for people in Houston who live near pollution versus people who don't live near pollution.
Everyone deserves to breathe clean air. It's as essential as clean drinking water and nourishing food for the well-being of individuals and communities alike.
I've been around pollution all my life. I used to go play in the pollution in the dredge sites as a kid. I used to go in the quicksand, play in the rainbow-colored water. My daughter was born with a tumor in her kidney, had to go through chemo. Now me at the age of 45, I'm going through my own health issues of chronic kidney disease, along with MGUS, which is a precursor to myeloma. It all comes back to my exposure. Breathing in these chemicals all my life, my body's starting to show it. So it's something personal for me that I try to fight every day. Fight it for my family, I fight it for my community, and I fight it for the future generations because we all need to put up a fight. One program that we offer here in the community, we call it the CAMP program, which stands for Community Air Monitoring Program we have here at Airlines. We are putting up air monitors throughout the community where they're needed. They're constantly monitoring, taking down data. We started off with our 4 neighborhoods that you see here on the map. You can see all the air monitors we have in each one of those communities, and we even have air monitors that are spread out throughout the Houston metro area. These air monitors give you the opportunity for people to know, is today a good day for my kid to go play outside? Is today a good day for me to go biking, go running? All you gotta do is go to our dashboard and look it up, and if it's green, it's good. If it's yellow, it's not that good. If it's red, it's getting bad. If you ever see it at purple, you probably don't wanna go outdoors because it's hazardous to your health. So we're looking for people to use this tool so they can make decisions on a day-to-day basis. At the same time, it continues to record the data, so whenever there is an emissions event, something bad happens, our monitors will catch it. Now that we have our own air monitoring and our own data, we're able to back up what's really going on.
Community partners have joined forces with Airlines Houston to help spread the importance of clean air.
I didn't understand the importance of clean air until a couple years ago. My background is actually as an opera singer. I am very aware of how my body feels and how my throat feels, and whenever my throat would hurt, I would assume it was allergies, and it wasn't until I started organizing and working with Airlines Houston and working with Stop Text I-45 that I realized that a lot of the things that were hurting my health actually can be traced back to bad air quality. Air quality, to me, at the core, is one of the only things that you, as one person, you can't change the air outside your home, but if you organize with your neighbors and you get involved and you actually, hold polluters accountable, you ask for better infrastructure that takes people out of their cars and moves us together more and decreases pollutants, you actually can affect air quality because it really does affect your health. Electric vehicles aren't the solution. When we think about car pollution, we often think it's just the exhaust, but actually tire particulate matter is just as bad, if not worse. So we have to actually be taking people off the roads and offering them other safe ways to move around the city, because simply moving to electric vehicles isn't going to fix that pollution problem, especially if we continue making our highways wider and, by proxy, putting more people on the road. We all have to do our part at home to lower emissions, and we can only do that by organizing with our neighbors. We can't do that on our own because it's going to come down to industry and government to fix that, and we have to push them to fix that.
Be educated about the impact of air pollution on your health and share this knowledge with your friends and neighbors.
I think many people in Houston feel that there's nothing they can do about air pollution, or that they have to make a choice between having a thriving economy and breathing clean air. And we here at Airlines Houston are here to say that both of those are untrue. We can make a difference in our air quality. We can also have a thriving economy and a healthy environment. And we create multiple opportunities every year for people to get engaged with us to do both of those things. I'm a native Houstonian. I was born and raised in Houston. I believe that Houston is a great city, and I believe that Houston can also be a great city when it comes to the quality of its air. And then at the end of the day, that means we are a healthier Houston, we are a more equitable Houston, and we are a thriving Houston.
To learn more about Airlines Houston, visit the website at airlineshouston.org. or see this segment again on thebalancingact.com.
Up next, Another story not to be missed.
Travel is all about where you're going and what you'll get to see. The last thing you want to worry about is paying for an expensive hotel to just sleep in. Why pay more when you can get the same luxury for less with Palace Inn?
We're a family-owned company started in Houston, Texas. The brand was founded almost 25 years ago with the goal of giving guests a nice, clean room, along with friendly service without the price tag of what other big hotel chains would charge. Since then, we've grown to over 50 locations, created Palace Inn Blue, which is our new upgraded standard offering with more amenities and a consistent look and feel, all located in and around Houston. We pride ourselves in being a guest-focused brand, with many of our franchises being operated by owners who live on the property, working hard to ensure guest satisfaction every day. When a guest stays with us, it's like inviting someone to stay in our home, because most of the time, it usually is. We also take a lot of pride in not only giving back to the community through several different local organizations, but also to our employees. We know that if we have happy people that work for us, the guests will notice when they come stay with us. What makes our brand unique is our attention to detail and design, to create rooms that are modern and functional, offering an escape from your average hotel room. Most of our properties offer complimentary drinks and snacks all day long for guests checking in. We know that travel can be tiring and want to offer up as much Texas hospitality as we can. We're best known for being the gold standard for a clean, modern room with great service at a price point everyone can afford.
With so many locations throughout the Houston area, it's easy to book your stay in your preferred location.
I feel very fortunate and proud to be able to work with both of my brothers to grow our family business into what it's become today. We want other families to have a foundation to grow from, and that's why we created this brand with less barriers to entry than most franchised hotels. All of our properties are located on major thoroughfares and are easily accessible from the exits. These are just a few of the factors we consider from a brand perspective when reviewing an application from a potential franchisee. We want to make it as simple as possible for a guest to book a room and find our properties. Palace Inn is perfect for the guest who is looking for a clean room to sleep and shower in, get ready for their day, and be out. Most full-service hotels charge more so they can include amenities that travelers rarely use, but our guests are more than happy to save an average of $30 to $40 per night, skip those runny eggs from a carton or stale bagels that hotel breakfasts typically include. Instead, they can spend that money on trying a new breakfast spot in town.
It's luxury redefined. Palace Inn features modern, upgraded accommodations at a rate that you'll love.
We're the ultimate value for any guest looking to book a room, offering a clean, modern, and safe environment to stay. Each of our rooms is clean to the highest standard. Our owners are on site every day, working hard with housekeepers to ensure our standards are being upheld and our guests are staying in the cleanest room possible. Great service comes with hiring great people. We've set a high standard for professionalism and hospitality for our employees. Our goal is to treat every guest like family, making sure their stay is the most positive experience possible. We always have convenient free parking and free high-speed Wi-Fi for all of our guests.
Owners who are customer-focused and take pleasure in going above and beyond to meet the needs of all guests.
All of our properties have 24/7 front desk staff, so no matter the time of day or night, there is someone at the front desk to assist guests. All of our properties have a lobby with a view out into the parking lot. The parking lots are well lit. There's a covered porta-cachet for vehicles to park under during the check-in process, as well as security cameras for an added level of precaution. Our owners take great pride in their properties, not only for the guest satisfaction, but also for the staff's benefit. When people are proud of where they work and who they work for, that feeling undoubtedly trickles down to the guest experience. And a positive guest experience is our #1 priority. Our goal for Palace Inn is to continue our family's vision of providing investment opportunities for entrepreneurs in the hospitality industry, while also giving guests access to a nice, clean hotel room that may not otherwise be available to them. At Palace Inn, we believe everyone should have the right to luxury at an affordable price.
Explore Palace Inn hotels for a unique experience with every stay. Visit their website, palaceinn.com, or just go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Whether you're a child or an adult, it's never too late to learn something new. Check this out.
Swim lessons save lives. Regardless of age, water safety should always be a top priority. Experience a swim school that teaches life-saving skills while having fun like they do at Houston Swim Club.
I've been in the swimming business since 1986. I got into this business because drowning prevention is a passion of mine. I started out as a swimmer. I moved on to being a coach. I've taught swim lessons, I've lifeguarded, I've done everything that you can do pretty much in the aquatic business. Drowning is the leading cause of accidental death for children under the age of 4. 75% of drownings happen in a residence with adults present. A study came out in 2009 that showed that formal swim lessons reduce the risk of drowning by 88%. Drowning is preventable. We want to make sure that all children in Houston, in Texas, and across the United States are safer in and around water.
Family-owned and operated, Houston Swim Club sets itself apart from other programs by teaching life-saving skills in a positive environment. They teach with love and joy in a happy, structured atmosphere.
At Houston Swim Club, we teach all ages to swim. You're never too young, you're never too old. We start with infants as young as 4 months, and we teach all the way through adults who may just be beginning on their swimming journey at that age. Our student-to-teacher ratios are low, which helps create a better learning environment for our students. Most of our levels have a max of 4 students with 1 instructor, and our beginner levels are even lower than that with a max of 3 students with 1 instructor. At Houston Swim Club, we hire professionals to teach our swim lessons. They go through an extensive training process in our curriculum before they teach on their own. We have some that work part-time and some that work full-time, and many who have chosen this as a career.
When looking for a swim program, you want to make sure that you choose a curriculum that's whole child based. You want to make sure that you're meeting their emotional, physical, and mental abilities. So your expectations for a 6-month-old is different than it is for a 5-year-old. We teach them to hold their breath in the water, we teach them how to get back to the step, and we teach them to float on their back. Those are things that we can teach to a 6-month-old and to a 5-year-old. We want to build that emotional trust before we can work with the physical aspect of swimming and make sure that they are mentally prepared to love the water for the rest of their lives.
Swimming is fun. Creating memories for your family is our family business.
I am a parent of 3 swimmers at Houston Swim Club. I myself learned how to swim at this school. I went on to teach swimming lessons here for Houston Swim Club. It feels like a family, and I'm proud to bring my girls to the Houston Swim Club every week. I trust them implicitly to teach them water safety and how to be strong swimmers.
I am so proud of what our family business does for the Houston community. Although the kids are having a blast in these swimming lessons, we're teaching them a skill that may come to save their life one day.
For more information about Houston Swim Club, visit their website, houstonswimclub.com, or just go to our website, thebalancingact.com.
Thanks so much for joining us on this local edition of The Balancing Act. We'll see you next time.